Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. This is a dumpster dive find, and I know he didn't come in a jewelry jar, but I can't help feeling that Dino needs a buddy. What do y'all think? You know what I mean? This guy was ready to go to the town dump, and now look at him. Roar! He's here with us, and the gang don't have a name for him, so any suggestions would be great. I'm having my coffee. I have to do some work today. Let me just show you these. So I normally don't save stuff like this. This is from the dumpster. But is it cracked? This is a beautiful knob. I forgot. Hobnob green. There's a red one, or kind of a plum one, and another green one. And I love the greens. The plum one still has a candle. That is just that color. So that was in the dumpster. We got one of these, which I think I'm going to carry on my walks. It's just one, but I could kind of switch out. And this is like marble. It's the base of something. Isn't that nice? So I like that. You know, we're a rock hound around here. I got my coffee. Tomorrow's a long day, so I probably won't be able to make a video. This is what's left from that jewelry jar. Now this is J. Crew, but get a load of this. And it's in good condition. It's gold plated. Well, is this the one? No, that's not the one. This is it. I got them confused. I'll show y'all that one, this one in a minute. Toggle clasp, J. Crew. $925. So I'm at $38. If you'd like it, it's long. I'm about to measure it for you. And I did look up on the internet, and yes, he does have vintage. It's 12, about 15 inches, 28, maybe 14. So 28 inches of 925 vermeil, gold plated. It does not stick to Betty. So that's as much of a test as I can do. He does have 925 stuff, but it's not very often. I would consider it fairly rare. So it's got your gold plating, and it's nice. So that's that one. Then there was this one. I got confused. This is an over-the-head vintage gold tone $5 chain. Nice. We have quite a bit of designers. The limited, remember, it was all those chains that were tangled up. This is glass from the limited, $4. Some of them are large, and they're a beautiful color of taupe on a gold tone chain. Here's a couple of we're gonna have a couple of bracelets, charm bracelet style. This has a heart, and this is where you would engrave something. $3 for this one. Let's try to look at some of the others. Here's this one. X's and O's. Let's see. Mom. This one will be $3. That's a nice charm. And I'm not sure what's on here. Looks like one of them broke, believe. So this is how you can add charms. Emma, you get you one of these, and you get you a charm bracelet here or wherever. Faith and Hope and Love. This is another $3. It's got a cross and a heart. Faith. And then something came off of this. So that would probably need to be taken off of that jump ring. And then we have, I think this is plastic, I'm not sure, it's vintage, nice charm bracelet with some gold tone chain, and that's either glass, I think it's glass. It's a beautiful color, vintage color, $4. This one is just shimmery for a gold tone. It does have a clasp. I thought it was an over the head. Nice and long, $4. All the plating's there. After this, I'm gonna run errands, and then I gotta do my other job for a while. And we may get some brooches on tonight, but tomorrow I've got to work, and then I have to take my bestie to Tyler half a day to a doctor's appointment. And it'll be a long day. We won't get back till probably 7 because the appointment's later. This is plastic purple with silver tone, $3. Good condition. Several, let's see, 3 strands on each side and nice and long. It's also nice and lightweight. This is a few gold tone and mostly silver tone with a silver tone chain tassel. This will be $3 as well. All the plating is there. It's in very good condition, and it is lightweight as well. It does have a clasp. This one's heavier, and it is Ann Taylor. I don't know who she is. So it'll be $5 for an Ann Taylor. It's got your rhinestones, it's got your glass, it's got heavier metal beads, and it's in great condition. Yeah, it was just chain after chain. Took me about an hour to untangle, which I enjoyed actually. It's hard to do with the video on, and you just feel like it's taking forever. And this was, you know, so plus I had to put it on my lap. And whatever fell off, and that kind of thing. So a box chain, other kind of chains, I believe we have 3 on each side. It's long, $4. Excellent condition on the plating. This one has 4 chains on each side, or whatever you want to call them, strands. I think this is glass, feels cold, and they're a beautiful silverish. Now some of this you're going to have to go over this one and trim. See, this is keeping one of these on, so you'll wrap it around or do whatever. And it is a sea foam green. So this is a really pretty necklace, $4. This one has lost some of the gold plating. Three strands on each side, and it's kind of a faux pearl with a gold tone design, $3. Nice and long. And here we have Anne Klein. Let me make sure. Yeah, Anne Klein. It's a very well-made, substantial gold tone chain, not missing any plating, rhinestones and faux pearls, long, all the way down, $5. Excellent condition. Here's a gold tone, thin with little beads and a nice geometric triangle pendant. $2. It's long and it's nice. These three, $1. So got glass, plastic, plastic. All stretchy, which is good. Banana Republic, we have a lot of those. It's like thin, lightweight with glass accents. $2. We have a charm bracelet. It's a football charm bracelet with a dolphin, footballs. Uh-oh, the neighbor lady is in her yard, and that scared me because I saw somebody walking and her little dog gets loose because they never learn to put it on a leash, and we live by a major highway and they never put it on a leash when they leave their little mother-in-law's quarter, and nobody ever helps her. Missing a rhinestone here. You got 2 young kids over there, 18, 19, and they never help her. I hope she doesn't fall on the property, you know. I don't know. So all kinds of footballs. Those are pretty cool. And then you are missing the rhinestone. It just needs a tiny one. $4. I would help her, but the dog runs from me. I've tried it. It used to go all the way out to the street, to the highway. BR, Banana Republic. That's like we always had Olivia. You just put on the leash, and the leash is attached to the collar. You just put it on when you go outside. There just doesn't make any sense to think the dog is going to go to the bathroom in the yard and come back in. Olivia, she listened, but if she would have seen a squirrel, she would have run, followed it straight out into the 4-lane one of the busiest streets in town. You know what I mean? So you got to have some kind of a sense. There goes the Brady Bunch. They're taking loads and loads on out of here. That woman's now, she's totally in the extra lot. Bless her heart. Banana Republic, $3. Nice faux pearl silver tone. Olivia must have had a show. I used to think, gosh, I have to leave her, and then my bestie was able to come home for lunch and let her out and all. But I always thought she's just miserable until we get home. Well, no, she slept, and there it goes. It's going straight out to the street. And now this lady's going home for help. And she can barely walk. This is just pitiful. It's just bad. Oh my gosh. I'll tell y'all what happens next. So we have a Charming Charlie. I told y'all we had a bunch of designer, which is, you can take a cleaning cloth, and really shine this up. It has a little bit of tarnish. No, she's actually going out there herself. Oh my word. And it has these silver tone rectangles. $3. We have a glass dolphin. By the way, the elephant didn't sell in the last video, and I don't think it's broken. Let me see. This feels a little bit rough right there. Just a minute. Yeah. It has a little ding on the top of that dorsal fin. So if that bothers you, I can understand. It's a cute dolphin with Google eyes. Everything's glass, so we'll say $3. You got some blues, and all this is glass. This right here, unusual clasp, and then it just has some, I'm not sure what these are. It's a heavy necklace. I don't know if they're metal or pearl or what. So $2 on this dainty necklace with glass or crystal, and it has like this, so it makes me wonder if some of those are not pearl. Clasp works great. Then we have just a wire, and then we have, I'm not sure, it's going to be a freebie. It's like beads with faux pearl, I believe. So that's our freebie. It's nice. Then we have a silver tone, gold tone, $1. Alternates with, and very lightweight and nice. She got him. She's carrying him. Go headed back home. I'm telling you. And they never take the dog for a walk. You know, dogs need to be put on a leash and walked. Especially if they're cooped up with you in a tiny little apartment all day, or mother-in-law's quarters. Banana Republic. But whatever, you know, to each his own. There we go. It's gold tone, and it has some little glass on each side encased in a gold tone little box. It has multiple layers, and then it has a nice gold tone tassel, nice and long, $3. The plating is good. Banana Republic again, $3. This one's a little bit different, but it has the faux pearls encased in gold tone. So the plating is excellent. $3. So if you like Banana Republic, you're going to be happy with this video. Here's another Banana Republic. Good plating. We have 3 discs, chain. It's in good condition. $2 on this one. Can't beat that. Oh, I have that piece. I threw it in. I'll get it out. I have this little back thing. I threw it in thinking it was just going to be a bead. $3 on this, and I will find that last little piece there. I think I threw it into, here it is. I had thrown it into Terry's craft lot. We're trying to get that thing full. I'm about to go feed the cats, and then we already gassed up cars. 3 o'clock, we're having our groceries. And it's not going to be a lot. We're just doing a little one since they're not charging. We had been getting a whole month, and that was like a lot of work to haul that into the house and wipe stuff down. So there it is. It's nice. It has like this faux opal. Pretty. I like mother of pearl. This one, don't get excited because we're missing. And at first I thought it was on purpose, but then like every other is missing, but then we have several without. So we have Swarovski crystal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and there's plenty that are missing. But I didn't have any here on the bottom. I was like, what is that interesting little image? And it's the swan. Is it upside down? The swan. Hard to see. It's going to be $3 as is. Yeah, that was the swan. $3 as is, Swarovski. And you can't really, I mean, yeah, some are missing, but when you're wearing it, it's a wonderful, the plating is perfect, but some of the crystals are gone. Most of them are gone, unfortunately. Their glue didn't work. But they're gone before it was donated or something. I didn't really have those laying here because they're small. Here we go. Freebie silver tone hoops in good condition, good plating. This one is a Premier Design. It's going to be $2. I'll show you. It's a delicate faux pearl with a rhinestone pendant. Now this one is different colors of shell, $1. I'm shaking because I did a breathing treatment. The shots are not helping. I just told my bestie I'm done with that. They don't ever make me feel better. Now this is a vintage old, it says sterling on one side of this clasp and XL on the other. So the chain is sterling, and somebody put these on, and you're not going to be able to pull that. This is very hard to go off and on. If it were me, I would take this thing off and restring this somewhere else and use this for something else. But we are missing this stone and we didn't get it. So it is a sterling vintage chain. The rest is not sterling. It is Southwest with a few stones. Missing that. So as is, $14. Last one here. It's glass. See how people have the long and short to add interest or make it more interesting. Glass, it looks like hematite, but it's not. $2. Okay, well, hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Yeah, I got work and all that business, and I don't know, tomorrow, long day and all. Oh, I can already tell that they're just grooving. Don't y'all think? They just seem to get along. They're the same kind. One of them is a skeleton though. That's okay. That is cool. And when I found him, he was in the, in the thrift store dumpster. It's just the one dumpster I go to. He was in there by him, there wasn't any much other stuff. Oh, what does he say? Probably China. And I stuck him in my pocket of my jeans, which the pocket was short. And when I got home, I couldn't find him. So I was bummed. I looked everywhere, couldn't find him. By the way, a lot of sterling has not sold, so we'll look at that. Like the watch with the sterling clasp. I don't know what else is sterling. Geneva. The watch is not sterling, but the clasp is. So if you want it, it's $5. You'll need a battery, and it should work. It's not stretchy. I just think the only thing sterling is going to be the clasp. I don't think these beads are, but we have glass. They're pretty. What else sterling hasn't sold? We had this. This is an anklet, but if you have real thick anklets, let me just tell you how long it is so you can see. I think it's an anklet. It's 9.5 inches. So I'm at, what does it say? $10 for a rope chain sterling, Italy, 9.5 inches, excellent condition. All of a sudden I just started talking about this sterling, didn't I? Let's see here. What else is a single earring? That one I think is broken, so it'll just go in the thing. Did we ever look at this? Like a Claudia ring. 925. I'm keeping that. Keeping the ring. So let's look what else we have. We have this little shamrock, 3 leaves, tiny. I guess that's enamel on there. And on a chain that's vintage because it says sterling on the clasp, and that's it. So it's $10 for this one. It's not super long. It's delicate. Then we have the crab. All of a sudden we launched into a little sterling. Oh, okay, I think I needed to work on this. Hold on. It had come apart there. I've fed everybody, and we have a 60% chance of rain. We've got to have some rain. This is just rough. It says, oh yeah, this is like a weird one because this had broken. This says sterling, and somehow it's broken. And I think the jump ring I added is not sterling. Then we have that flat piece there. What does it say? It says sterling, and it has like a upside down M. This is upside down. So it's got thicker pieces, and then you have the crab, Cancer, and it says Weiss, W-E-I-S-S, I believe. Wells, it's Wells, W-E-L-L-S, stir. And I mean, it's not sticking. This came off again, or what happened? This came off again, so my little jump ring, why am I, wait a minute, this ought to just, hold on, let me think about that. Oh, well, why is it not going on there? This is, maybe that needs a jump ring too. That's what doesn't stay. Okay, I did do a jump ring, and it's not staying because it's so thin. So you may need to work with it. I'm at, let's just say $18 for this one. And I'm going to try to just pinch that to where so if you like sterling, there you go, which I do. Trying to get it to where it's not gonna come out. That tag is so thin. Yeah, this jump ring is not sterling. It's me trying to fix this thing. And then it's still super, just the thinnest little crack. So I'm like, I want to get into some more brooches tonight. Boy, this is, I could not be a jeweler. Well, now I pitched it too hard. Could not be a jeweler. Everything is so precise. I'm just sitting here letting it roll a little bit. I'm interested to see what Brady Bunch does. I do think they're going to rent. And that's okay. I don't care. I would never be renting to anybody. That's a nightmare these days, don't you think? I'm still just trying to get it to line up perfectly. Thrift store is closed today. Yeah, tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna check the mail, but it's gonna be 7 o'clock. So I don't know what that means, but okay, I think I've got it to where it's. Now remember, the jump ring's not sterling, and I did kind of put a lot of little marks on there from my pliers. But Wells crab, it's pretty heavy. I like it. Should be a lot more than 18, but we're going to keep it at 18. God bless.